San Antonio, this is Raw for the MetalWorks. We are continuing our work here at the River City Rock Fest at the AT&T Center. Brings me great pleasure to welcome definitely the best band thus far today, man. All that remains, I have the man, Mr. Mike Martin, with me. Mike, it's a pleasure and an honor to have you on our program, sir. You killed it tonight as usual. You're up there with your cool-ass self jamming your guitar, man. You're calm and cool and collective, bro. You're the killer. You're the assassin in disguise.
That or boring. It's one of the two.
I see you, man, rocking it. Welcome to San Antonio. Welcome to the Alamo City. It's great to have All That Remains back here in these parts.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's like 2 years.
Yeah.
That's good. Phil said it on stage. This is one of the first places we ever noticed people caring about the band.
Yeah.
And we weren't just saying that because we're in San Antonio. It was actually really true. We put the White Rabbit in 2004, and that was the first time we saw people singing the songs, and we were like, wow, we're in Texas, cool.
Yeah. Well, in case you didn't know, Texas is a heavy metal state, and the capital of the Texas heavy metal scene is San Antonio. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
It seems that way. That would be my first guess.
Got a lot of satanic Hispanics here in San Antonio.
Some rowdy ones.
You guys played a great show tonight, played some songs off the new record, The War You Cannot Win. Let's talk about the new record. I am a big fan of it. It definitely sounds sonic on the stereo. Good songs. It seems like, though, All That Remains has kind of gone, I don't want to say gone to the next level writing-wise, but it seems like there's songs that are a little bit more accessible and compared to what you guys have done in the past. I don't know if it's because of the production or because of the songwriting. You give me your thoughts on that.
Tell you, it's all because of song order.
Okay.
Seriously, because nobody listens. This is it's the funniest thing about music that I notice now is nobody listens to full albums anymore. So just depending on the order that you show people songs, that's the kind of band you are now, because they base everything off of 5 minutes. So we put For We Are Many out 2 years ago. The first 2 tracks on it were really heavy, and everyone's like, oh man, they went back to their heavy roots, and they're heavy again. And then we put out 3 songs on the radio, an acoustic one, and then 2 more poppier ones. But people, the first thing they said right away was, oh, they're heavy again, because the first 2 songs were heavy. Put this record out, first single, Stand Up, a more accessible song. People, oh, they're not heavy again. I heard 3 minutes. I'm going to judge the whole record now on 3 minutes. That's what I do. There's 5 or 6 songs on the record that are heavy as hell. There's 4 or 5, 6 songs on the record that are accessible, a lot of singing, a lot of melody. Just like always, a big mixture of all the kinds of metal that we do, and everybody just bases their opinion on 3 minutes. So it's nothing we're not used to. We had Fall of Ideals come out, we were heavy. We had 2 Weeks come out on the next album, we were not heavy. For We Are Many came out, we were heavy again. This record came out, we're not heavy again. Everything's based on 3 minutes. Listen to the full record, for God's sakes.
I have, and you can listen to it on Spotify, people. For some of you who have not yet heard it, listen to it on Spotify. Go to iTunes, pick it up. I definitely, like I said, I'm a big fan of it. I really enjoyed it. For some of the people who out there who don't yet know, like I said earlier, the CD sounds really fat on the stereo. So talk a little bit about the production. Who did you guys have working behind the scenes?
It was Adam. Oh, Adam. Yeah.
Not Dukowitz, or?
Yeah, he's our usual producer. So he did the producing again. The mixing was, I think some songs were mixed by a different person and some were mixed by someone else, and I really don't even know who, because I'm definitely just the guitar player guy. So if you ask me who mixed what song, if you ask me who mixed any songs, I really don't know. But
just make sure my guitar's loud.
I know there's different. Yeah, exactly, right. Everyone wants their instrument turned up more, but yeah, it's just nothing out of the ordinary for us with the same producer and Adam. I don't know what happened in the mixing, but we just, when we hear it, we say, yeah, that's how we want it to sound, and cool.
You guys are here in San Antonio today as we about to embark really in the summer with June right around the corner. What lies ahead for the rest of the summer and 2013 for the band?
We're gonna we got a week left on this, so just some headlining shows. Going to Europe at the end of June for 2 weeks. Coming back for a few weeks. Going to South America for a week. Wow. Coming back after that. They're gonna go do that Rock Allegiance tour with Volbeat and him. That's 5 weeks. That's all major markets again in the U.S. So, gonna go do some overseas stuff and some South America stuff a little bit in the summer, and then come back and do more another major market American tour. There'll be more touring at the end of the year. We just have no idea what yet.
Will it be more support stuff, or you guys want to do a headlining tour?
I would hope to do a real headlining tour at some point. We've done so much supporting, it's ridiculous. I would love to in the fall or the winter kind of get something happening where we actually headline with a cool, fun package, but As of right now, it's just a ton more festivals in the summer, and then out supporting Volbeat again. So,
well, even with the short amount of time you had this evening, you guys didn't waste any time. You just rocked it, one song right into the other.
Yeah, we don't put long talking breaks in there. It just play as many. We find out how many minutes we have, and we just try to cram as many songs into it. So we only had 40 minutes today, so it was like 8 or 9 songs, as much as we can do. But it was cool.
Cool, man. So for the people out there who are watching this interview, maybe who for the first time are hearing about All That Remains, where can they go online to learn more about the band?
allthatremains.online.com, and then go just facebook.com/allthatremains.
Are you active on Facebook?
On the band, sometimes on the band one. I don't have a personal one.
Oh, really?
I'm like the only person in the world that doesn't have one, because it sucks. I hate it. I hate pictures of people's food. I hate how people hate Mondays. I don't care about anything that you're doing, and I don't expect you to care about what I'm doing.
Are you from Jersey?
No, Massachusetts.
Holy shit, that's just almost the same.
Massachusetts smells way better.
For sure. Well, Mike, again, you guys rocked it tonight here at the River City Rock Fest 2013. I think tonight really was the first pit that I saw break out tonight. A lot of sweaty, young, ugly kids in there.
That's cool. I'm excited to see Alice in Chains now. And Guns N' Roses is my favorite band of all time, and this is the second show this weekend that we've played with them. So I've been like a little kid all weekend.
What do you think about Axl and his Guns N' Roses?
They're unbelievable. I know everyone always wants to. I would love to see the original also, but if you go in watching the new band not expecting to hear Appetite for Destruction, the band is one of the best bands I've ever heard. It's the best. Those three guitars. They got those three guitars.
Bumblefoot, DJ Ashba, and who else?
Richard Fortus, unbelievable.
From Filter. Was he from Filter?
No, Nine Inch Nails, I think.
Okay.
Those are three of the best guitar players I've ever seen live.
Wow.
Wait till you hear them if you're staying.
Wow.
They're unbelievable, and I know everyone's going, oh, it's not the original, blah, blah. It's still great.
I got to ask you, you keep up with Slash and what he does with Miles Kennedy?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love his solo stuff, too. I'm going, actually, the day I get home from Europe on the next European tour, he's playing in Boston, and I'm like, the first thing I'm doing is going right to the House of Blues.
Slash?
Yeah.
Slash's band?
Yeah.
Yeah, killer.
So Slash and Guns N' Roses have been, like, since I was 8 years old, like, the reason I play music. So, and Alice in Chains, too. So today is just like a double, like, oh, my God. And Jerry Cantrell said something to me in catering today. I almost passed out.
I was just about to ask you, have you run across Jerry Cantrell?
Well, yeah, in catering, it came up to me. They were doing a pasta bar where they make your own pasta, and Jerry Cantrell just came right up to me and goes, so what do we got here? And I was like, duh. And I know
He said that because you look Italian. He said,
yeah, maybe, I don't know. I've known Mike Inez for a while. He actually gave me his phone number, yeah. He had no idea who I was today, though. We've texted, like a couple of years ago, we would text back and forth. Saw him in catering today. He's just like, hey, no clue who I am. So, like, hey, nice to see you too, man.
Mike, it's been a great pleasure talking to you this evening. Any last words for the people out there? Anything that you want to share about All That Remains, Mike Martin, or anything going on?
Nah, just look for the tour dates online, because we always get a million people. Like tomorrow when we go online, everyone's going to go, when are you coming to San Antonio again? Yeah. And we're going to go, we were there yesterday. You should have come. You should have looked at the tour dates. So I was like, oh, I haven't seen you in San Antonio in so long. It's like, oh, we were there yesterday. So pay attention. So just pay attention to the tour dates. We'll be everywhere this year.
And as we talk about, just really quick, one last question, as we talk about really, I mean, how busy you guys are, the quality of what you guys are delivering to the public. I mean, All That Remains is legitimately, I mean, I think, escalating in the career of music. How do you personally feel about that? Did you ever feel like this could happen for All That Remains?
No. I didn't. We've been definitely surpassed the expectations already. But it's been we've been very fortunate to have a very gradual climb. We've seen a lot of bands just explode and get really big really fast and then just disappear just as quickly. So just felt very fortunate that we've had a gradual climb like we had, because we just have a lot of songs that people remember, and kind of songs that'll stand the test of time longer than just kind of like, oh, I like that band because their hair is funny, or I like they have tight pants on or whatever. So it's just I really like sometimes you see a band get huge in 5 minutes, and you can't help but kind of be jealous and be like, wow, I wish we could get big in 5 seconds. But I think it's actually been better the way we do it, because it's been gradual. It gives us more of like I don't know if you want to call it cred, but just more longevity and just an opportunity to do this longer. So we've been really lucky with that.
Well, Mike, thank you, sir, for a great interview. Thank you for taking the time this afternoon for the fans of San Antonio and around the world who will see this interview. And stop punking. pumping so much. You're making guys like me look little.
I gotta fit into this Hulkamania shirt.
Look
you
at
know?
this guy. Am I an MMA interviewer or a heavy metal interviewer?
I would get my ass kicked if I fought anybody.
Well, at least you look intimidating.
That's all I want to do, so
That's
nobody
all-
wants to fight me and I don't have to fight.
Remember San Antonio, you saw Mike Martin from All That Remains only right here on Rob's MetalWorks.